Hello to all of my friends, my family, and our subscribers. Today is Tuesday, June 24th, 2014, and I know that I've said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. I am exhausted. Oh my gosh, I have seriously been cleaning and packing all day long. I should have actually started this a few days ago. Why I didn't is beyond me because there's just so much to do and I don't think I'm going to get it all done. But seriously, that's all I've been doing today is just packing. And I just barely, it's as you can see in my little footnote down below when this clip first started, what time it was. It's a little after 5 o'clock now. And up until this point, I was still in my pajamas. The reason why is because it was like, I was just like one thing after another, after another, after another that needs to be done. And I'm like, I need to vlog something or else I'm not going to have an entry for the day. So I got changed, put my hair back, and so now here I am. Oh my gosh. So what I did was I got all of my snacks that I purchased yesterday and I got them all divvied up into Ziploc bags where I was able to combine a lot of the snacks to last me 4 days while I'm away, and have those all done. And then I have my last final load of clothes in the dryer right now so that I can get those all packed into the suitcase. And yeah, there's just seriously like so much to do. Like I'm just trying to get the house cleaned so then Scott will have a nice clean home to come home to every night and not have to think, oh gosh, this needs to be done, and then he'll have to do it after working all day long. But oh my gosh, there's a lot to do and I'm just really tired. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I've been up to today. Is just packing and cleaning, packing and cleaning, packing and cleaning all day long, and following behind Faith and turning off her bedroom light every time she leaves it, and then she'll go back in, turn it back on, then she leaves, and then I have to walk by and turn it off, and it's this game all day long where I'm constantly always turning off her light because she's always turning it on, and then she leaves the room. It's like, I'm trying to, get everything that I need to do, get done, and then I'm also having to, take care of the things that she leaves behind or, whatever, like cleaning up after her. And I'm not complaining about her because that's just her being a kid, and she lives in this house too, but it's just that light is just driving me crazy. So yeah, I still haven't gotten my eyebrows done today. I'm probably going to end up having to do that either later on this evening or on the way out to Orange County where Vidcon is being held. And then I still need to go over to my friend's house because I have a few things that I need to pick up over there as well. And yeah. So anyways, I'm sorry if this video is seeming a little on the boring side, but it is what it is, and that's my life. And like I said, if I didn't pick up I'm actually using my iPhone right now, but if I didn't pick up my iPhone to document my day, then there wouldn't be much of an entry whatsoever today. So I thought that I would, get dressed so then Scott doesn't come home to me being in my pajamas, which he should be home at any time now. And yeah, so then I can get a little bit of an entry done, so then I show that I am doing something here inside of the house, or actually not show, but talk about what I'm doing here inside of the house. So I'm going to go ahead and go back inside. I came outside because the lighting out here is so much better than inside of my house. I'm kind of actually really annoyed right now because I had actually used my Nikon inside of the house to do a clip on basically what I just did right now, and it was kind of lengthy. And I get into my office to download the clip, and it's totally dark. Like, you can't even hear me. All it is just pretty much a voice. So I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so irritating. And like I had said yesterday, with my iPhone, I'm actually able to see what I look like. Like, see, I can, like, touch my nose and I see it, But with the Nikon, like, I cannot see what's going on as I'm videotaping. So it's very frustrating for me. So I'm not too sure what I'm thinking about the standard camera. If there was some other camera where I was able to see a screen of what I'm, you know, what the quality is or what's going on, what kind of imagery I guess it shows in the screen that you guys would see, then that would be awesome. Look at this. Watch. Yep, that's Ted over there, sitting there rolling himself all over the ground. It's a daily thing, folks. He does it all the time, like I said. Now watch. Now I want to show you guys something. Watch when he gets up. I want to show you guys what I'm talking about. And this is what comes tracking inside of our house. Look at his back. Do you guys see that? How disgusting that is? And then he shakes a little bit off, and then he'll go inside the house. Let me rub it off. Then he goes inside of the house, and then he shakes even more. And that's what I'm saying, is that the house gets so dusty inside our house because he is constantly doing this, you know, and I can't sit and monitor his comings and goings out of the house, you know, because it's his house too. Actually, we live in a dog house. It's their house. We just happen to be in their home. No, but really, like, he'll go in there and, like, he'll, like, shake, and then all of that dead grass will get into the house. So it's, like, a constant upkeep. So it's not that we live in a dirty, disgusting house. It's just, it's constantly being, and it's just a constant upkeep. And for those of you that have dogs that come and go inside of the house and so forth, you know exactly what it is that I'm talking about. But anyways, I forget what I was talking about earlier before Ted, but anyway, okay, so I am going to go ahead and head back inside the house and get back to work. I think what I was talking about was my Nikon in the phone. Yeah, the Nikon, and how the image, how I wish I could see the image. So yeah, I'm not, like I said, I'm not too sure what I think about the Nikon. I like the Nikon, but for the purposes of vlogging and being able to see what I'm actually, like, to see what you guys are going to see once it's done editing, I'm having a difficult time with that, because I want you guys to be able to have the best quality, and being that, you know, if I'm out somewhere, you know, when I'm at home, it's great because I can do a take 2 or a take 3 or, you know, up to a take 10, you know, but if I'm out and about, like say if I'm at Vidcon and I'm using that Nikon and I'm talking to myself and I'm trying to tell you guys something like really super important, you know, it's going to be very frustrating to me to see the video and all I have is a one take. That's all I get is a one take. And then when I go back to it, like, it's going to be nothing but a black screen and just a voice. That's a little bit concerning to me. And I'm not talking about just VidCon. I'm talking about just in general, you know, if I decide to keep this camera or not. I think that when I get to VidCon, I'm really going to do my research. I'm going to ask people what they think about their cameras. Hopefully I'll take a class where they will discuss which camera is the best as far as vlogging goes. I don't know, there's so much to learn as being a new vlogger. And, you know, I've asked questions with some of the more professional type vloggers that are out there, and it kind of gets frustrating because, you know, I feel like, you know, I don't know. The thing is that I know that they have thousands of people constantly contacting them. And, you know, it's like, I just want to know what is the best camera, you know, and I've asked so many vloggers out there, and, I don't know. I just feel like sometimes I'm just talking to dead air because I don't get any responses back. So I don't know. I just kind of am frustrated with that. I guess that's a little bit of a rant, and I'm sorry. I don't mean to be, and that's why here on my channel, how I try to respond to everybody that leaves a comment, but at the same time, I understand that, you know, with the people that do have the experience and the right kind of cameras and so forth, that they're dealing on a much higher scale than I am, and I'm just this wee little peanut in their, you know, in their pile to talk with. So anyways, I just really want to find a camera that's going to be right for what I'm doing. And I'm just, you know, although I like the Nikon for the whole underwater type of thing, you know, for the amount of money that I spent for the Nikon, it's great. It is great. Don't get me wrong. It is great. But I don't think, and I could be wrong, I will have to see after VidCon, but I don't think it is the best vlogging camera. That could change. I don't know. I mean, I've only had it for a few days, but so far I feel like I'm a little more like frustrated with it than happy. So anyways, and it's just because I can't see what I'm videotaping. That's what it boils down to. I think if I was able to see what I was videotaping and to make sure that I had the right settings down, then it would be different. But I can't, you know, put it on a setting where it's like, okay, well, you know, I'm in a party and indoors, and then I take a video, and then when I look back, like, it's really not the right setting. And it has to be one of those things, like I said, where it's like I have to get it right the first time, because I won't have that chance and the ability once I get to VidCon or somewhere where it is important, where I need to know and I need to have just that one take. So anyways, I'm kind of mumbling and kind of ranting, and so I'm going to go ahead and head back inside and get the rest of my stuff done. So thank you for listening to me, you guys. Thank you. Okay, so I am taking a little break right now. Scott came home from work and he's hungry, so I am going to go to Baker's and get us something really quick for dinner, because I'm not feeling up for cooking dinner this evening. I'm just way too tired. So I'm just going to go run through something and get something for the family for dinner. And then right now I am actually heading over to my friend Stacy's house, because there's a few things that I need to pick up from her house. So I'm going to go hit her house first. And then after that, then I'll head over to Baker's and get some dinner. Now, I talked to Scott about the camera situation, and he's kind of feeling like what I should get is like some kind of like little handheld camcorder, because if it's essentially what I'm wanting is to see like when I'm doing my vlog is to see the screen when I'm videotaping, then it would probably be best just to get one of those video cameras where the screen flips out and then you can actually see what you're videotaping. That might be a route that we might do instead, or something to consider. And then as far as just pictures go by themselves, then just use my iPhone for pictures, because the iPhone, it actually takes really good pictures. I'm pretty happy with the photo quality of my iPhone, so it's not, my iPhone isn't an issue when it comes to photos. It's just the video quality. It just kind of like really gets really pixelated. As you guys all know, I've said it a few times. So yeah, that might be something to consider, and see how that goes once I get back from VidCon. It's something that I'm definitely, since I'm leaving to VidCon tomorrow morning, it definitely is not in the works for tomorrow. So anyways, okay, so I'm gonna go in and see my friend Stacy, and then go get dinner. Okay, so that is the end of today's video diary entry. The reason why is because I need to get to sleep. It is about 11, a little after 11 o'clock right now. And I still need to edit this video, so then it'll be up and running for you guys tomorrow morning before I leave to Vidcon. So now as far as the videos go for the next 3-4 days or whatever it is, I am going to have like tons of footage. So I think what I'm probably going to end up having to do, because I won't have a laptop or a computer with me, is that I will have tons of videos and information to share with you guys, but I won't be able to share that information and do my editing and so forth until after I get back home, which will be on Sunday. So what I'm thinking is just doing short little one takes at the end of the evening, if I can remember, is do some short little one takes in the evening before going to bed, just kind of giving you guys an idea of how my day went. Because I do want to share my experience with you guys while I'm at VidCon, but I won't be able to do it without a computer or laptop, without, you know, any kind of software or anything to do the editing on. So I will have to do that once I get home. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and close for the evening so I can get this edited and get to sleep, because tomorrow I have a long day ahead of me. So I love you, friends. I love you, family. And thank you so much, everybody, for being a part of my channel and being here to the very end of this video. Be vlogging to you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Alright everybody, thank you so much for making it all the way here to the end card. If you missed yesterday's video, then please go ahead and click on the video where it says yesterday right next beside it. If you are interested in watching a non-vlog video, then please go ahead and click on that mystery box with the question mark right in the middle. If you like this video, please do not forget to like this video with giving me a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below, because I love the interaction with you guys. I love reading your comments, and I also love responding to your comments as well. If you're new to this channel, please do not forget to subscribe, and if you like this video and you like this channel, please do not forget to share. Please keep in mind that you can also find me on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, Google+, and Twitter.